So it's winter, and Sunday I bought a 15 pack of beer, small cans of beer, 355 milliliters per can, 5% beer. And it was $23 while it was $22.95. And I was trying to make it last until Thursday, which is today. But yesterday I drank 6 instead of 3. And after I drank the 6, I wanted to go to a bar and buy more beer, but instead I didn't buy, my parents bought some pizza, and I ate some pizza, and I fell asleep around 9 o'clock, and then I woke up around 3 o'clock, and right now it's 4:30, and I'll probably go to sleep again. So I have to spend another $6 on beer today, which means I was spending $6 a day on beer for 473 milliliters times 3 of 5% beer, but instead I was drinking 355 milliliters times 3 for Sunday to Tuesday, and then Wednesday I drank 355 times 6. So the math works out to $5.75 per day, which means I saved $1 in total by trying to cut back. Although it might be more because the small cans give you a 10% deposit and the large cans give you a 10% deposit. And so I had more small cans than I would have had large cans. So maybe I saved like $1.20. And I been having strange dreams. They're not incredibly vivid, but last night they were somewhat vivid. I had a dream that the U.S. decided to launch a nuclear missile at North Korea, and they did that, and I was in a bus with my parents, and the missile went off, and I was like, oh, we're fucked, guys. Like, this is gonna be a nuclear war. And my dad was like, oh, I gotta go look. It was like a zombie movie. It was like, oh, I gotta go out into the streets. So my dad went off, and then all the power went off, but my cell phone still worked. Somehow I knew that. I think I checked my phone or something. So, yeah, I don't remember the dream that well. But because I've been drinking this 15 pack of beer over the course of 4 days, I haven't had need to go outside, and it's quite cold outside, so I haven't been going outside. During the summer, I was going for walks, and I haven't been going for walks, and I haven't been leaving the house, and I've been going outside to smoke cigarettes, and someone posted on Facebook this study. I didn't read the article, but the headline said that if you put rats in a cage and give them the ability to dose themselves with morphine, it's not so much their addiction to the morphine which causes them to increase the amount of morphine they're administering to themselves, but it's the size of their cage. And so I feel like my cage is quite small, and I wanted to go to a bar last night, but I was somewhat drunk and somewhat depressed, and I wanted to go somewhere where no one else was, but then I knew I would have to deal with the bartender, and I knew I would have to talk to the bartender, and I had nothing to say. Like, what would I say to the bartender? Oh, I've been trying to cut back on the amount of beer I'm drinking. So why are you here? Well, because I'm not cutting back today. So I ate some pizza. Last night I had 4 slices of pizza. That might seem like a lot, but I don't know. I had some taquitos for lunch, or was it breakfast? I'm not sure if I ate anything besides taquitos and pizza yesterday. Man, I must seem like cigarettes, beer, taquitos, pizza. I must seem like a horrible wreck of an individual. Um, so, I'm drinking orange juice. My dad, removed the twisty tap, on the cold water in the sink in the kitchen. So I can't give myself cold water, I can only give myself hot water, and I don't want to drink hot water. So I'm drinking orange juice, and I have some Fruitopia, and I had 2 coffees, and I might play some more Final Fantasy. Yeah, and I've been listening to Philip Glass Metamorphosis by Branka Parlik. And let's see, it's Christmas soon, so I gotta take care of Christmas, and I'm trying to save money. I don't know why, but like, my mom is retiring in June of 2014, and people have been adding me to Google Plus groups of viewership. Like, there was a username Broken People, and he subscribed to me. So I guess I'm being followed by people who are interested in knowing about broken people. So I guess this video is a tribute to the Caesar of broken people. I'm describing how I am a broken wreck of individual, eating taquitos and pizza, drinking beer, smoking cigarettes, no cold water. If you look behind me, you can see my room is a mess. and I haven't really left the house, not even to go to a bar sometime. But I'm a privileged white man living in a house that's probably worth a fair bit of money considering its geographic location within this within the radius of a downtown core of a major city. And there's I heard this statistic a number of years ago, but it's probably, if not completely true, it probably still applies if you just adjusted the numbers a little bit, but apparently like 50% of the world lives on $1 a day. And you gotta think, well, if they're living on $1 a day, they're probably spending like 8 cents a day on food. And that sounds like, oh, that's horrible. They're basically eating human feces, right? But I would assume if they're spending 8 cents a day on food, then the food is not making them die. Like, maybe they'll die at age 50 or something. I don't think so. I think, actually, isn't like, mortality rates in poorer countries, isn't it? I don't think it's, like, terrible. Maybe infant mortality. But, yeah. So I live on more than $1 a day. Been talking and holding this camera, it's making me cough. All the beer and the cigarettes. So I guess I'll end this video so I can get back to drinking my orange juice and listening to Philip Glass, and maybe later on playing some Final Fantasy. And also the memory card I have in this camera can only hold 14 minutes of video. So I'm going to have to buy a new video card, memory card, proving once again that I'm a privileged white male. There's a lot more modifiers you could add to my privilege. But yeah. Thanks.